At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Acrisure. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields on 3rd. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Right.
Now it's Fields. He's on the move. Now here he goes.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Matter. Here we go, son. Press, bunch right. Right.
Here's 2nd and 5. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Extend. Hey, can. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Galloping inside the 40. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. Chased out to his right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running behind center with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers find some points there. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Report.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9. Yep. Move the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Another run for Henry. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-6 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Changing it up here, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. A tight end in motion now. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. They'll get this out right side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Blitz coming here. Jackson connects with Bateman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, Henry. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, middle.
They give right side to Henry. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Walker. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Ravens working here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Alpha, let's go. Hey, 551, 550. All right.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
All right.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Fields on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie it in the final minute of the half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Still on his feet. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it again. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Jackson. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. You good? Hey, Ken. EQ! Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. First carry for the versatile vet Cordarrelle Patterson. And he'll be brought down along the 25. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Delta. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 5. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're going to have a stoppage here as we look to see that's Rashad Bateman, who was injured on the play. He's being tended to. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Jackson throwing for it. Flush down now to his left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. All right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Completed here to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
You got a mini base. Easy. Go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Sorry.
Play action, Fields. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from near his own goal line. That's taken in by Henry. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They run. Here's Henry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Off play action, it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Looking to throw it. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
No, we changed it.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He brings it in. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Pickens, the motion man right. Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. We good. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
To throw. That throw finds Pickens. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Punch right. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, side.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. No mud.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Alpha. Here we go.
Back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Jackson off the play action. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker hauls it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Jackson's going to throw again. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. Yeah. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding.